It's kind of scary to think about, but most of us are going to lose our dreams. And it's not because we aren't talented or hardworking. Nope. It's because we let our most valuable asset, our time, just slip away. So this explainer, it's all about taking that control back. Because starting right now, your time is yours again. Does this sound familiar? You get to the end of a long, busy day, you crash on the couch, and you think, what did I actually get done today? If you've ever felt that frustrating feeling of lost time, well, you're in exactly the right place. We're about to figure out why that keeps happening. Okay, here is the absolute core of it all. The problem isn't that you don't have enough time. Come on, we all get the same 24 hours. The real issue, the thing that separates feeling stuck from building an empire, is a total lack of clarity. And this requires a complete shift in how you think. We're always told to manage our time, but that's a total myth. You can't manage time like it's an email inbox. You can only direct it with intention. You don't need more hours in the day. You just need a clearer direction for the hours you already have. And this right here, this is the consequence. When you live without a clear intention, your day gets completely hijacked. Notifications, old habits, other people's emergencies, they start making decisions for you. Because trust me, if you don't have a plan for your time, something else will. So, to direct your time, you first got to know what's stealing it. Let's pull back the curtain and expose the 3 major time thieves that are just operating in the background, draining your focus without you even noticing. First up, we've got these silent killers, micro distractions. You know what I'm talking about. That quick check of your phone, that harmless little scroll, each one seems so small, right? But every single time you get pulled away, your brain is forced to completely reboot its focus. If your attention breaks just 20 times a day, you are literally losing hours of your life. Now, time thief number 2 is incredibly sneaky. It's that feeling of being busy all day. Organizing files, cleaning your desk, sorting through emails, but at the end of it all, you've made zero progress on your actual goals. This isn't productivity. It's just procrastination wearing a business suit, giving you the illusion of accomplishment while your big dreams stay right where they are. And finally, there's the most invisible thief of them all, emotional time loss. When you're stressed out or overwhelmed or just bored, time doesn't just pass, it evaporates. Your emotions literally take over and decide to waste time for you. That's why one day you can get into a flow state for 5 hours straight, and the next day, just 20 minutes of work feels like absolute torture. So how do we fight back against these thieves? Well, we build a system. We need a solid foundation based on 4 really powerful pillars that will help you direct your life instead of just constantly reacting to it. These are the pillars. You've got priorities to make sure you're actually working on the right stuff. You've got planning so you can make conscious decisions about your day. And then there's energy, the fuel that makes it all happen. And all of this is held together by your ability to focus, which is your only defense against this crazy, distracting world. Let's talk about priorities for a second. Here's a hard truth. If everything on your to-do list is a priority, then nothing is actually a priority. Real success isn't about having a 20-item checklist. It's about finding the 1, 2, or maybe 3 things that will genuinely move your life forward today. Now, when it comes to planning, just forget about being perfect. People who don't plan spend their whole lives reacting. People who plan get to direct their lives. Your plan just needs to exist. It's what turns a day of random distractions into a day of intentional decisions. Even a simple plan gives you a roadmap. And this one, oh man, this is so crucial. You could have 10 free hours, but if you are totally exhausted and mentally drained, those 10 hours might as well be 10 minutes. See, low energy shrinks time. What you really need isn't more time. It's more energy to make the time you have actually count. Okay, so theory is great and all, but how do we actually put this into practice? Let's break down a super simple, totally realistic system that ties all these pillars together. It's called the 3-1-1 method. The real power of this method is just how simple it is. Every single day, you're going to focus on just 3 high-value tasks that actually move your life forward. These are your non-negotiables. Then you add 1 growth task to invest in your future self and 1 maintenance task to support the life you're building right now. So why does this work so well? Because it's not overwhelming. It's flexible, it can fit any lifestyle, and most importantly, it absolutely guarantees that you are making real, meaningful progress every single day. You're not just reacting anymore, you're directing your day with total clarity. But even with the perfect system in place, there's one more layer we have to talk about. The most advanced time management hack in the world isn't really a hack at all. It's about winning the inner game. And this is the brutal truth of it all. Your emotions have way more control over your time than your schedule ever will. Procrastination isn't about being lazy. It's an escape. You're trying to avoid a feeling. Maybe it's fear or stress or self-doubt. But you know what? The moment you can actually name the emotion you're running from, it starts to lose its power over you. Which brings us to the ultimate takeaway. Please stop looking for time. You're never going to find it. Your future self is watching you, your goals are waiting for you, and that clock, it's ticking. You don't find time, you create it. So, I'll leave you with this one question. Forget about someday. Your new life starts right now with one simple choice. What is the one thing you're going to do tomorrow, not to find time, but to create it, to protect it, and to direct it toward the life you actually want?